Hey, what's up guys? I'm Coach Ryan Family from the VIPAR Pit. Today I've got a program for you that's going to help you strengthen and grow your glutes, your hamstrings, and your low back, otherwise known as the posterior chain. So a lot of people make training super complicated, and it really doesn't need to be. This is a longer term linear progression of what's known as the heavy light system. So we're using two different exercises for the same muscle group to really target different areas in the range of motion, different points of tension in the range of motion. A lot of people miss this when they're designing their training programs and they only focus on one area of the range of motion. In this, we're going to hit the glutes and hamstrings from both the fully shortened position as well as the fully lengthened position to maximize development. Now, each position has its own unique characteristics and qualities. So in the fully shortened position, you're getting really good neuromuscular drive from the brain to the targeted tissue. So if you struggle to feel your glutes contract, if you struggle to feel your hamstrings contract, the shortened position is going to be really beneficial for you to spend time in. Conversely, the lengthened position is a great position to create lots of muscle damage because we are putting tension under stretch. Tension under load, if you will, in a deep stretch position, and that helps to create muscle damage, which remodels those muscle fibers and helps them grow larger and stronger. So this is a two-pronged, two-tiered system. It's very, very simple. It uses two exercises and two exercises only. So if you're prone to boredom, you might want to click away. But again, I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to help you get maximum results. So decide what you want before you decide to proceed or not. If you want to be entertained, there's a lot of people on social media that have a bunch of wild garbage videos that are like hot dumpster fires of exercises that may look unique but don't really do anything. This is a proven and effective program that will help you get results. So if that's what you're after, stay tuned in, okay? We're gonna use two exercises in this program. We're gonna use the barbell Romanian deadlift. You can use dumbbells if you want, but past a certain point, you're probably gonna be too strong to use dumbbells. The barbell Romanian deadlift, and this is going to tax the glutes, hamstrings, and spinal erectors in a stretch position, so we're creating lots of muscle damage there. And we're also going to use the horizontal back extension. The horizontal back extension is going to tax those same fibers, but in a more fully shortened position. By hitting both ends of the spectrum, we are going to look to optimize muscular development. Now, you're going to alternate between two workouts. So every time your glute and hamstring day pops up in your cycle, I recommend one time a week, once every 5 days is probably appropriate. It's going to depend on strength levels. I probably wouldn't recommend doing this more than 2 times a week. But whenever you have to know by now your own optimal frequency for training or how often. I would say once a week is a good time to start, but you're going to alternate between these two workouts. So the first time you do it, you'll workout A, the next time you do workout B, and then you go back to workout A and you try to improve on your performance. That's what drives results, is improving upon what you did previously. So improving upon the stimulus that you created to drive further adaptation. So without further ado, this is what this looks like. Workout A. It's an agonist heavy light superset. You're going to do A1 RDL. You're going to rest for 10 seconds. So you're going to immediately after your RDL, set the weight down and go over to horizontal back extension. You're going to do your set for horizontal back extension. Then you're going to rest for 3 minutes and then go back to RDL. And you're going to do that until all sets are completed. All right, we'll talk about sets and reps in a minute. The next time you go to train, you're going to do the same two exercises, you're just going to flip-flop the order. A1 is the horizontal back extension, so we're starting in the shortened position there. A2 is the Romanian deadlift, going lengthened position next. So 10 seconds rest after the horizontal back extension, immediately over to RDL. After your set of RDL, you take 3 minutes rest before going back to horizontal back extension. Now, sets and reps. This is a basic linear periodized program, which means it starts lighter and gets heavier as you go. So phase 1 of this program, your A1 exercise is going to be done for 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps. So in workout A, you'll do 8 to 10 reps on the RDL. A2 is sets of 12 to 15. 12 to 15 reps on the horizontal back extension. Rest 3 minutes. Repeat until you've done 3 supersets. Okay? Same is true. Same sets and reps for this way when it's flip-flopped. Okay? So your A1 exercise is your heavier exercise. Your A2 exercise is your lighter exercise. This is why it's called heavy light superset. Okay? That's phase 1. Phase 2, we're just going to take it heavier and we're going to add another set. A1 is 4 sets of 5 to 7 reps. A2 is 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And then finally in phase 3, A1 is 5 sets of 3 to 5 reps, so we're getting heavy now. And A2 is 5 sets of 8 to 10 reps, still respecting these rest periods. 10 seconds rest after the first exercise, 3 minutes after the second exercise. So over time, you should be able to continue to add weight to both of these exercises, getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Now, how long do you do each phase? That is going to be individual. That depends on how long you can continue to progress in load. As long as you're able to slap a little bit more weight on the bar for your work sets, even if it's just 2.5 pound weight plate on either side of the bar, you can continue to use that program. Once you can't add any more weight, that's when you shift to the next phase. Okay, and ideally, I recommend once you stall out, taking a week off and not doing these 2 workouts, and then diving into phase 2 at a little bit heavier weight. And then when you can't add any more weight to phase 2 sets and reps, take another week off, and then dive into phase 3. So this is a longer term progression. A lot of people get training ADD or ADHD, whatever you want to call it, and they just want to jump around and do program to program. This requires focus, attention to detail, and effort. You might have to grind through some boredom here. Yes, that's right, boredom. Training isn't always meant to be fun, but again, you have to decide what you want. Do you want a training adaptation with results, or do you want to be entertained? All right, I'm here to train you, not entertain you. So take that for what you will. But this is a program for you. Implement it. Let me know how you like it. Let me know in the comment section if you have any questions. I am Coach Ryan Finley from the VIPAR Pit. If you like this video, please hit subscribe below, and I'll catch you next time.